Hi there, I'm Kathryn from McIver's Grant Public Library in Dyersburg, Tennessee. I have a few titles to share with you for our younger patrons, especially those who might not have gotten to our library in the past couple months, especially due to COVID-19. I want to make sure that no one misses out on some of these fabulous titles. So the first are actually all three related to each other. We have Investigating the D.B. Cooper Hijacking, Investigating Ghosts, and Investigating UFOs. So I really like this series because not only does it have some amazing images and all sorts of wonderful details that you can read about, but also too, these are called media enhanced books. The series has an accompanying website that you go to with video clips and audio clips on it as well. So if any of this really sparks your interest, you can keep on exploring. So these three titles might be really great for those of you who are bored at home and looking for more interesting things to get into. Continuing on the same theme, but for a younger audience, this wonderful series, it comes from DK Books. This title is Look, I'm a Scientist. Now, if you've been enjoying what Vanessa Kane, our children's librarian, does on our website, and then also on our YouTube channel, this is going to be just chock full of stuff that you'll absolutely love. Really simple ingredients that you can find in any grocery store, and probably most of you have these items already at home. But for those younger readers who are experimenting for the first time and really starting to understand things like electricity and viscosity, it gives you really simple recipes to follow and all sorts of different ways you can have fun with it. And that was Look, I'm a Scientist. For more hands-on fun, Becalmed, The Buzz on Yoga is a really neat book for very young patrons, brand new to yoga, but wanting to explore something new. So this title by Frank Celio is also illustrated by Claire Kay, and the images are just really lovely, soft, and gentle. And our fellow explorer and experimenter B is learning about new yoga poses, and not only do you get to see the poses and some really neat characters, and then also learn the new names, but the illustrations even walk you through how to hold those poses yourself, how to arrange your body into those poses. So that might be something fun and new to try with you and your young reader. Now, for those who might be a little bit older, starting to learn some of these abstract concepts for the first time, I adore this book. Our World is Relative. So this is written by Julia Sui. The illustrations by Molly Walsh are just so intensely pigmented. I love that really rich, detailed images that showcase a variety of different environments that most people are familiar with or will experience at some point, but then talk about some of the more abstract, mathematical, physical elements that are happening in those environments. And the perspective, this one is probably my favorite illustration in here. The perspective that's shown with such great clarity, I just absolutely love this one. Another gorgeous book from Barefoot Books. This is called Solar System, and who doesn't love that subject? This is written by Anne Jankelowicz, and the illustrations by Annabelle Buxton are just so beautiful. This is also one of those fun books. I wouldn't call it a pop-up book necessarily, but there are absolutely different elements that you can flip out and explore further, and just beautiful pictures. So this is a great one to really lose yourself in, regardless really of any age. And then the final one I'm going to talk about today, I've saved the best for last. This book is fantastic. It's called Chapter 2 is Missing by Josh Lieb. The illustrations by Kevin Cornell are just perfect. I'm not really sure how much I even want to tell you about this book because it's hilarious, and it is there is a mystery to it, and there's this wonderful surprise that you can discover for yourself. You have to do a little digging into the book, and it's a nice little sort of tongue-in-cheek, humorous take at the written word and grammar and And the character who leads you through the mystery and investigations is really, really great too. So I'm not going to give it away, but I would absolutely recommend that you check this book out along with any other titles that I've shown today. And of course, in order to do that, you can go onto our website and look at our catalog. You can place hold for things regardless of whether they're available or maybe some other patron has them checked out. You can call and we'll bring them out to your car. You can come on into the front desk and we'll bring them out to you there. All right, so we hope to see or hear from you soon for these books and many, many others. Take care.